The Bristol Blenheim Mk IV was one of the RAF's most important aircraft during the early years of the Second World War. Fast, sleek, and heavily relied upon, it carried the burden of Britain's air war before newer bombers arrived in larger numbers. Introduced in 1939, the Mk IV was an improved version of the earlier Blenheim, featuring a redesigned nose for better navigation and bombing visibility, along with increased fuel capacity for longer-range missions. Powered by two Bristol Mercury radial engines, it could reach speeds of over 260 miles per hour. Impressive for a bomber designed in the 1930s. When war broke out, the Blenheim was thrown straight into combat. It carried out some of the RAF's first bombing raids against German targets and flew dangerous low-level attacks across occupied Europe. Crews faced intense anti-aircraft fire and enemy fighters, often flying missions in daylight with little protection. Losses were heavy, but the courage of Blenheim crews became legendary. The aircraft served in many roles beyond bombing. It operated as a long-range fighter, maritime patrol aircraft, reconnaissance platform, and night fighter. In North Africa, the Middle East, and the Far East, Blenheim supported Allied forces in harsh conditions where reliability and versatility mattered more than outright performance. However, by 1941, the Blenheim was becoming outdated. Faster German fighters, such as the Messerschmitt Bf 109, could easily intercept it, and the aircraft lacked the defensive power and speed needed to survive modern air combat. Gradually, it was replaced by more capable aircraft like the Douglas Boston and the de Havilland Mosquito. Despite its limitations, the Bristol Blenheim Mk IV played a vital role during Britain's darkest hours. It filled the gap when the RAF desperately needed aircraft, and its crews carried out some of the war's most hazardous operations. Today, the Blenheim stands as a symbol of determination, sacrifice, and the bravery of the early war Royal Air Force.